Alright, time to do this. Let's do this after I click on this. There we go. So anyways, yeah, this might be a quick look at this. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see how this goes. We'll just see how this goes. Many. By the way, I should probably mention this right now. I don't think I'm going to be doing the epilogue for this. Well, actually, I might do the epilogue for this. It kind of depends if I have time next week. If anything, most of this week is going to be dedicated towards Blue Archive, by the way. Or at least the somewhat later third of this week, that is. It's going to be dedicated to Blue Archive because I need to catch up on that. But as for Nikke, yeah, if we have time, I might check out the epilogue later and do more of this main story. But if we don't, then well, we don't. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with recall. Commander, okay. Not the pup, but the lack of voices. Man, what are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Of course I'm Finn. I'm Fish. The moment I tried to sit okay, we're coming out swinging today. Like, just flat out coming out swinging. Okay then. A stirring migraine begins to sit in. I begin to lose my memories. Are you okay, Commander? Take deep breaths. I follow man's advice. Now slowly exhale. I exhale slowly. After repeating several times, my head feels slightly less painful. Are you feeling better now? Who are you? Also, yeah, thanks. After coming more or less to my senses, I look around. Especially towards my center. Oh god, where am I? The MMR research lab. Don't you remember? What am I doing here? I can't remember a thing. Perhaps my headache has something to do with it. I now became Anne. I close my eyes and sift through my thoughts, attempting to recall the past. There was a lady there. He's hugging me. Oh, why am I so small? Mommy? 12 hours later, or earlier. Hello, Commander. How are you? Same as always. Oh, really? I wanted to ask you if you had some free time today. What's up? Now your contribution made to the surface reclamation operation. The MMR decided to provide you a new weapon. Oh, what is it? It's been customized especially for you. You'll need to visit us in person in order to test it and claim it. Does it have to be today? It feels like a trap. Today will be preferable, but if you can't, we can make adjustments. Alright, I'll stop by today. Thank you. I'll see you later. Close this. What's wrong, Commander? Look rather bemused. Oh, it's just that something came up rather suddenly. What is it? The MMR's provided me a new weapon. The MMR? Why would they do that out of the blue? They say it's in recognition of my contributions towards reclaiming the surface. Isn't this a good thing? It's a good chance for us to enhance our firepower! And an opportunity to use a cutting-edge weapon developed by the MMR. Let's go right away. Apparently they're only making one. For me. Yes. What the? How come? You can't fight. You're practically superhuman at this point. What are you blathering on about now? I'm simply saying that Matra has ascended to the realm of a divine master beyond human. He doesn't need a weapon, he just needs his fists. Do you ever feel that? there are times when Master doesn't feel human. I wish I could say otherwise, but there has been time when I thought the commander would recover unusually fast from injuries. You're right, but surely it's better than taking ages to recover from injuries. I appreciate the compliment, I think. No problem. Still, I don't think there will be any new weapons for you all. Darn, that's a bummer. Still, you getting one is better than nothing. Well, I agree that this sounds like a wonderful development. It does feel rather sudden. That's true. Plus, talking about the MMR research lab, there are all sorts of unsavory rumors about that place. Should I check in with some other squads and see if they've heard anything? No, Mana was the one who got in touch with me, so everything should be fine. Fair point. It's not like Mana to lie about something. We owe Mana a lot for all the help and for all her help so far, so I'll go. Understood. Master, if you encounter a solid weapon meant for us Nikkes while you're at it, could you... You idiot. What's the chance of that happening? Ignore her, Commander. Be careful. If anything happens, call us. We'll be standing right away, so you can contact us anytime. Go get some rest. I'll reach out if something happens. Alright. We'll be inside the Ark after all, so what could go wrong? Just be sure to bring back a lot of good stuff, Commander. Safe travels. Take care. Take care. Zing. I entered the MMR research lab. I look around in search of Mana, but she's nowhere to be seen. Mana, where are you? There's no answer. Mana? I proceeded to stuff me. Don't ask how. Oh, fuck! God damn it. I had to collect too quickly. This freaking thing. Man, please. Try to wait around for her. Number 7. Ether. Fancy meeting you here. What are you doing around these parts? Are you ready to hop on my experimentation table? I'm here to see Mana. Mana? Why? I was told that the MMR is giving me a new weapon. Really? This is the first time I've heard of it. You didn't know about it? Of course not. That's how it is being an employee at the MMR. I'm already overworked as is with my own workload. So I'm in the dark as to what other teams are up to. It's not like you to know what other commanders are up to either, right? Right. You see, that's how the world works. Compartmentalization. If it's not your personal job, you must resign yourself to not knowing anything about it. I suppose that means you don't know where Mana is either. Actually, I think I do. You do? I believe I heard her say something about going to the deep sector earlier. She also mentioned that she'd be out of contract for a while, so if anything crops up, they have to handle it themselves. Again, I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, so she can't be reached right now. If she went to the deep sector, then no. Once you get inside, you're forbidden from communicating with anyone outside. That goes for even researchers like myself. What a pain. What sort of plan did you and Mana have anyways? Do you arrange to meet at a specific time? No. That's not like Mana. Maybe she thought she'd be back soon. Should I wait for her? Would you like to go and meet her? In person? Yes. You're a busy man, so I can't presume that you can't afford to stand waiting around too long. Ether, why are you giving me that look? Can I go inside? What's the worst that could happen? Let's not talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you there. Thanks. You trust me? I thought you'd be a little bit suspicious that I was willing to show you the way personally. should I be? Oh no, of course not. Despite being busy as I am, I'm generous enough to devote my precious time to helping you out. You gotta be grateful. Alright then, lead the way. Let's go. Yes, let's come over there, down below. Also, it's wrong why I'm like starting like this, or why I keep backtracking on my words like this. It's because I don't usually stream this early. The whole reason why I decided to stream this early is because, one, I want to get this event out of the way, and two, we're kind of loaded this week, especially with the Blue Archive. But that well. What can you do? I followed Ether down the halls of the MMR research lab. The elevator's so far away. Can't they do something about this? It's so annoying having to walk this far every time. What is it called again? What's this place we're going to? Deep sector. It's referred to the level E zone. Erotic. But to keep things simple, we simply call it the deep sector. Get it? Somewhat frustratingly, it's divided into two separate sections. That's how big it is. Two separate sections. That's what we're calling it, isn't it? It's underground as well? Yeah, waist deep. Deep underground. All the labs at MMR are subterranean. But the deep sector is particularly far down. You can only get there by using a special elevator. A special... That's... What do you want me to do, Heather? What do you want me to do? That means we'll have to schlep all the way over here every single time. It's such a pain. Oh my god. You said all the labs at MMR are underground. Oh my god. The innuendos. All the innuendos in this event. Oh my god. Don't you remember? You came to my lab last time because you got something while on the surface. You don't remember? Well, I guess that's not entirely unreasonable. If people catch a disease from the surface, they need to come to the MMR for labs for treatment. Last time you got something like a cold on the surface and I treated you. That was all done in one of our underground labs. I realize how strange this all sounds. The Ark is already underground. Now we're talking about more things under that. Also, I don't remember catching a cold. It might have been a long time ago in this game, but yeah, I totally don't remember that. But why didn't Missless build the labs above ground? Because this way, the test subjects won't be able to escape as Ither gives me that glance. You know what? I just realized I'm very busy up on the surface. Let me go to the surface first. Take care of some things. Please help. Relax, that was just a joke. I'm not gonna kidnap you or anything. That should be obvious. It's because what we do is highly secretive. There's a reason people always talk about secrets being buried underground. The MMR research lab is a prime example of that. All the Ark's secrets are sealed away, buried deep under the surface. Is that why you're forbidden from communicating with the outside while you're in here, or there? Correct. That place is full of top secret stuff. You never know when or how a secret might leak. So any and all communications are restricted while in the deep sector. That's why Mana is currently incommunicado. No. This place sounds awfully important. Is it alright for me to be going there? Sure, why not? Your reputation precedes you. You encountered everything from pilgrims to heretics. Besides, it's not like you're going to be running around opening all the lab doors. It'll be fine. But seriously, don't do that. You'll unleash SCP-173. I still feel a bit uneasy. Hey, what does this button do? Ah, crap. That... Oh my god. Commander, don't blink. So you don't want to meet Mana? You want to meet me? You don't have to if you don't want to. No, let's keep going. Don't worry. Just stay close to me. Very close. We'll get lost if you space out while we're in here. Okay. I need help. Here we are! This elevator will take us down to the deep sector. Either tap your access card on the elevator panel and presses a button. The elevator doors loudly creak open. You get in first. Okay, I guess we're going for the commando approach. I step into the elevator. Next to the elevator door, there's a card slot, along with the buttons labeled level D, level E, and level P. Tap! You see the slot by the door? Would you insert this access card? If there hands me an access card, I insert it into the slot. The button for level D and E light up with a mechanical ding. The button lit up, the button's lit up. Good, looks like approval hasn't been expired yet. Come again? That's a guest pass I got approval for a while back, which can be used in lieu of a researcher's card. What made you do that ahead of time? It's a real pain getting approval every individual time. I find it easier just to get things approved wherever I can. I see. Alright, all you have to do is press level E and it'll go down. Whatever you do, don't press level P, okay? Disaster crotch. Also, a lot leads to the furthest recesses of the deep sector. That's off limits even to someone of your caliber. Okay, my lady, my mistress. Not to mention that card won't give you access to that area anyways. You're not getting on it. What are you talking about? I can't. One card per person is the rule. You don't have another access card? I have a researcher's access card, and I haven't been approved at the moment, so I can't use it. It's like I told you earlier, the security there is incredibly stringent. Even researchers like me need to submit a formal request beforehand. It would take forever and a day for me to submit the paperwork and go down the process. You go ahead on your own. Then why don't I stay and you go? Sensei, that's not how it works. Also, you want me to go find Mana myself? That's how it could be for me, you know. Fine, I'll go. Attaboy. Jeez. Just that face she has when she says that. That's more like it. Yeah, see, bye. What is it? Do we decide that we have to part ways? Or aren't you nervous? Neither, I just want to leave. Harsh. Still, seem a bit more relaxed now. Yeah, now that I'm leaving, let's back up. Head down and meet Mana. The door is closed. Have fun down there. I don't trust this. I feel like I'm going down a trap. Oh, this is the deep sector. Glancing around, I see a windowless corridor. The place is eerily empty. I need to find Mana. But how? I continue to look around. It's difficult to ascertain where the door is inside the corridor. The long and gray space isn't well lit. I scan the dim corridor intently, searching for Mana. A sudden burst of dizziness hits me out of the blue, along with a wave of nausea. First things first, I need to get moving. What am I doing here? I start walking forwards. Soon after walking for a long bit of time, there's someone outside of Mana. For that matter, I haven't seen that single researcher around at all. Whew. The dizziness and nausea are growing worse by the second. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Ugh. I sink down to the floor and curl up like a big baby. The communications not work here either. Mana, where are you? I'm in the deep sector right now. No response. Guess not. I lean my head against the wall and stare at the ceiling. What a nice ceiling. How did I get here? I can't keep going on like this. I pull out the access card Ether gave to me and stare at it. I need to figure out a way to contact Mana. I stand back up, and just as I'm about to head back to the elevator. Commander? Mana? What are you doing here? I finally found you! Oh, there was a creepy lady upstairs and he's kept talking about the deep sector. 2 holes and level D and B. And I need an adult. Hmm? Be my adult, Mana. Be my adult. Were you looking for me? Why would you do that? Oh? More importantly, how'd you get in here? Ether gave me an access card. She did. I pulled out the access card and showed it to Mana. That's just a guest pass. Why isn't Ether with you? She said she couldn't come because she had to get separate authorization. Huh? If she couldn't come with you, then why did you come here on your own? You asked me to. I did. You contacted me and said that MMR has prepared a new weapon for me. I did. Mana? Did you not send me a blog message earlier today? Mana, did you get hacked? Oh, Mana. I told you to stay away from those websites, but you decided not to, and now look what happened. Now they got everything from you. Everything. I've been in the deep sector since yesterday. And I'm scheduled to be here until tomorrow morning. But I received a message from you this morning. You showed me that message. Hold on. I showed him the message I received earlier. And it's been definitely sent from my profile. But I never sent this. Not only that, MMR doesn't even produce new weapons for commanders in the first place. Well, joke's on me, alright? I've never heard of such a project. But then, how could I have gotten this message? Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems like someone wanted to lure you to MMR. Given that they used my name to mislead you, I highly doubt their intentions were noble. I'm not following. Also, I'm starting to get this sinking feeling that it might have been that Ether's not up to no good. As she always is. Commander, what kind of place do you think MMR is? A place for researching Arc-based technology? A place where the Arc's secrets are hidden? Yeah. That's right. Everything from Nikke Body to the Arc's basic infrastructure. The MMR handles everything, or every aspect of technology presented in the Arc. That's why everyone comes here first has to be granted authorization in the form of an access card. Here in the deep sector where we are now, the security is pretty tight, or particularly tight. In other words, I enter without proper authorization. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I have an access card for all, and give me a sec. All right. However, if you were to encounter any of the researchers, if they wanted to know your reason for being here, it might be a bit of a bind. So, do you think whoever, that's what they wanted? Whoever it was that brought me here? There's no way we can know for certain. One thing that is certain, however, is that staying here for too long will be dangerous for you. Okay, let's head out then. Alright, I'll lead the way. Manda hurriedly leads me towards the access elevator. However, I tapped the access card against the outside elevator panel. Huh? I try again. Error, code 4012. It's not working. I think the card's expired. That means you can't leave. Yeah, how long is it? Oh. We're getting closer and closer to finishing this. This might be a shorter stream, probably. So I'm trapped? Yes. The code you just saw was appears when the expired access card is used. Can you open it with your card? I'm scheduled to be here until tomorrow morning. It's nearly impossible to alter the time period which you've been approved, unless there are truly exceptional circumstances. This list even keeps researchers on a short leash. Yeah. Oh, jeez, I think I have a blind nose again. Yes, they do. Researchers must obtain approval to enter the deep sector. They must adhere precisely to the authorized time frame. Those are the rules. Why is it so inflexible? For a very simple reason. This place contains many secrets. This list doesn't give free rein to anyone who works down here. Not even the researchers? No. The company trusts no one. That's possibly the reason why they prefer Nikke researchers wherever possible. Hold on. Are you telling me that the researchers here are essentially composed of entirely Nikkes? And entirely of Nikkes? Not all of them, but most. Did you know Ether and I are both Nikkes? No, I couldn't tell. Also, yes, I know. You have a good memory. That's right. Ether and I are Nikkes. In addition to being researchers at the MMR, we're also members of the MMR squad. When humanity migrated to the Ark, do you know that non-combatant Nikkes were, do you know what non-combatant Nikkes were initially created for? Preserving technology and art. You're sure that humanity's knowledge and creativity wouldn't vanish underground? No. It was embedded into the Nikkes themselves. I'm not sure how I'm not sure I follow. How exactly did they transpose technology and art into Nikkes? By transforming exceptionally gifted artists and engineers into Nikkes. That's cruel! This way, their skills and knowledge could survive without the human limitations of time. What? Scientists were no different. Nikkes were considered a premium storage device for Nikkes were considered a premium storage device of sorts for scientific knowledge. And so many scientists were turned into Nikkes as well. Wait! I just realized something. No, that's not the advantage that Nikkes have. It's difficult to hide secrets inside a Nikke's brain. Since humanity moved to the Ark, brain scanning technology have improved by leaps and bounds. Unless extreme measures like neural shielding or blackboxing are employed, most Nikkes are incapable of concealing any information from humans. That explains it! But what if I become a Nikke? Certainly I'm brilliant enough to become a Nikke. That's not the only reason. It's easy to store information in Nikkes, and it's difficult for them to hide anything. That's why the majority of MMR researchers are Nikkes. Of course, not everyone was forced into it. Some volunteered to become Nikkes, hoping to complete their research without being limited by human lifespan. I see. I've gotten sidetracked. Summarize, this list doesn't even trust their own researchers. Therefore, curtailing the time period for which I was authorized would be difficult. Got it. Thank you for understanding. We spent too much time talking. It's not prudent to stay here long. Maybe look for another lab where we might get a signal. Okay, let's move. Deja vu? Commander and I began searching for any type of communication in the deep sector. Commander, would you come here? Is there an elevator here too? Of course, the deep sector is a vast place. It would be difficult to work, and it would be difficult working with only one operating elevator. I believe there should be an emergency contact device inside this elevator. And it fills with the control panel of the elevator. Nothing. It seems the rumors were unfounded. Let's go somewhere else. We searched for another elevator. As we entered the dust-filled room, we see a sacred altar of some kind. And a nice table, and a nice couch, and a bed. Not entirely bad. What is this? A prayer room. A prayer room? Yes, a space for religious worship. What's a place like this doing here? The organization which preceded MMR has religious ties. So they created this place, the VTC? It's rarely used now, though. That might explain the dust. I didn't think this... Well, actually, you know what? I would expect this place to have ties to the VTC, considering the fact that they, he used to work on, Nikke technology. Yeah, like, it would make sense for missiles to be around here, covering some of that lost technology. Now I began to inspect the prayer room. Nothing here either. Let's keep moving. Alright. Leave the prayer room. There should be an emergency communication device in here somewhere. Just a moment. Hana starts to press on various points of the wall. Nothing. It's either been already discovered, or it's more unfound rumors. You know what? I'll just keep playing. We also tried to look for the purported hidden communication device in the corridor. Soon after. Not a thing. Nope. Every possible way of contacting the outside is blocked. It seems so. This is the first time I got a definitive confirmation of that. Feeling slightly dizzy, I lean against the wall. Are you alright, Commander? Come to think of it, you've looked a bit pale for a while now. Is something wrong? I'm just a little tired is all. Ain't that the truth? Don't worry about it. Right now we need to look for a way out. That's true, but... Should I ask another lab? Where is it? There's one place we haven't checked yet. If they haven't removed all the equipment, there might still be a communication device there. Let's go. Follow me. Come in. Okay. I follow Mana inside the empty lab. What? Why throb? A sharp pain shoots through my head. The nausea is even more intense than before. While trying to ignore my splitting migraine, I look once again look ahead. A small tank stands before us in an otherwise empty lab, as if an experiment has been halted midway. Also, this lab looks very familiar. There's some reason I'm getting a sense of deja vu. A tank filled with a liquid of some kind seems like it once held something else inside of it. Controlling my breathing, I turn my gaze to the space behind the tank. There's an empty desk. Similar to the thing, it feels like there was once a plethora of materials on it, which are now gone. Mana. Yes? What is this place? A lab that's fallen into disuse. Someone I knew used to work here. Knowing her, she may have left behind a communication device to contact the upper levels. Yeah? You know her. The two of us lock eyes. Commander, are you okay? You look worse than before. Are you sure it's just exhaustion? I'm... Don't lie to me. You're sweating bullets. Be honest with me. Okay, fine. That you don't feel so good. When did it start? Since I entered the deep sector. That was a long time ago. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I'm sorry, I was able to manage it for a while. But the headache has gotten unbearable since we got into this room. This particular lab, you mean? Yeah. I'm also getting a feeling of deja vu for some reason. Deja vu? Here? Honestly, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm sorry for being like this with you, Mana. It's probably not helping with your psyche. My head is killing me. I can barely think straight. Rest here for a moment. I'll look for the communication device myself. All right. Matt quickly runs into inside the lab. I sit on the edge of a nearby desk in an attempt to mitigate the headache. Huh? As I sit down, my finger brush against the tablet. What's this? I press the power button. The screen actually turns on. Project AG. Just as quickly as it turns on, the screen abruptly turns off. Project AD? Headache intensifies. Enhancing the human body through technology advancements. A new purpose. Arg! Pain becomes unbearable, and everything goes black. The sleeper cell has awakened. Blurp, blurp. What? My body feels like it weighs a ton. My arms and legs refuse to move. I feel stifled. I attempt to move the tips of my fingers. Subject is moving. I hear familiar voices. Another familiar voice can't be heard. Wait a sec. Are we? Oh, I'm just gonna let this keep playing. Do you want the subject for the project? Yes. Am I? I open my eyelids with a crack. Ether, will you have the results for this subject soon? Most likely. The deadline is approaching. Matt looks in my direction. Do you think you'll succeed in this time? Am I a clone or something? Also, Mana, please. Not my dreams. Please. I'm a decent. Ether then glances towards me. Lovingly. Not sure. None of the past cases have ever been successful. If this one fails too, the project might be terminated, won't it? For someone who isn't a part of the project, you remember an awful lot. Thanks to his new improved body, I remember everything. Haha, fair point. Since becoming Nikke's, neither of us have forgotten anything important. Don't look so grim. This is just a hunch, but I feel like this attempt will be a success. Okay, you know what? I have to be a clone or something. Like, seriously, why would I be here? In a tank. A hunch? That's rather unscientific of you to say. Achieving success in your research doesn't always have to depend on science alone. It's just hope on my end. I've grown so far invested in this that I thought I would. My only hope is... Maya reaches her hand towards me. Huh? That we don't have to terminate. Commander? What is this place? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say this once, but this rabbit hole is getting deeper and deeper. Just saying. Like, I'm probably not supposed to see this right now, but you know what? You know what? I'll probably like do more of the main story if we finish early. Just to catch up a little. Anyways, Commander. Nah. Are you feeling okay? Of course I'm fine. Looks like everything came back full circle. The moment I tried to sit up. A certain migraine begins to set in. Are you okay, Commander? My head. Take a deep breath. I follow Matt's advice. Now slowly exhale. Exhale slowly. After repeating this several times, my head feels slightly less painful. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, thanks. After coming more or less to my senses, I look around. Where am I? The MMR research lab. Don't you remember? What am I doing here? I can't remember a thing. Perhaps my headache has something to do with it. Or maybe I'm like Anne and can't remember anything at all. I close my eyes and sip my thoughts. Are you feeling calmer now? As I listened to Matt's voice, I recall everything that's happened so far. I had some sort of dream. Sorry? There were bubbles. You and Ether were in it. Me and Ether? Maybe you dreamt that because you wanted to leave this place. The two of you were staring at me, talking about how you hoped I'd be a success. Sorry? You also mentioned some kind of project. The headache is debilitating. Commander, don't think bad. I think it'd be good for you to stop thinking so much, get some rest, and then try to move around. You're sweating like crazy. Ugh. Go try getting up. Why don't you try getting up first? The floor is too cold. It'd be best we move somewhere warmer. Let me help you. Oh. I grab a hold of Mala's arm. I have something to ask. Yes? Have we met before? Commander, it's only been a few months ago. We have met before. What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't think I was dreaming. It can't be. How can a dream be real? The things I've heard, they're too vivid. You probably feel that way since you're unwell. You know what? I was half expecting this entire event to be more or less of a, I don't know, a lighthearted event, but no, things are getting like super serious with this event. Like very serious. Like we're trying to learn a little bit more about our past, like why we exist as the commander. Like holy crap. Like I said before, we're getting deep into a rabbit hole. Yes. Man appears overly eager to wrap up the conversation. He seems to be hiding something, but what could be? First off, let's get out of here. The headache and dizziness I experienced immediately after arriving in the deep sector, the strange familiarity of these surroundings, the dream with Mana and Ether, the feeling of being underwater, unable to move, the project he mentioned that would be terminated if I failed. It would be best to head outside before trying to process all of this. Okay. As I stand up to follow Mana, my fingers bump into a tablet. I saw something on the tablet before I collapsed. What was it? Why don't you rest in the prayer room? I'll search on my own for some way to reach outside. I'll look around again. Before me is a tank filled with liquid. Big enough to fit a person. The familiarity of the lab. The dream of being submerged in the tank. The words written on the tablet. Project AD. Don't you ever feel that there are times when Master doesn't feel human? I wish I could say otherwise, but there have been times when I thought the commander recovered unusually fast from injuries. You're right, but it's better than taking ages to recover from I try that again. You're right, but surely it's better than taking ages to recover from injuries? Wait. Recovering fast from injuries. Test tube. Commander, is something wrong? Superhuman! There was a project conducted in this lab, wasn't there? There was. But why? Did the project succeed? Sorry? What's the name of the project? Was it Project AD? Huh. How did you know that name? It was a project to enhance the human body, right? Or more than just enhance the human body. It was to create a clone. The perfect human. If that's the case, if there's some things that come to mind, is there a barcode on the back of my head? Also, when I think about it, there's many things that about me that seems odd. I've carried a fully armed Nikke on my own before. Like I was like super strong. I fired anti-ship rifles meant for Nikkes despite having an injured leg. Like I'm super strong. No ordinary human can lift that much weight. Like I'm super strong. Well, you might simply be stronger than most people. There's more to it than that. Wherever I'm injured, I heal abnormally fast. Like I have high metabolism or something. Wait. Just realized I have coffee like sitting right next to me. I should probably drink more of this. Also, let me try that one again. There's more to it than that. Where I'm injured, I heal abnormally fast. Like I have high metabolism or something. Also, I realize I don't have hair. Maybe you just have a faster recovery rate than usual or normal. No, it's like I'm some kind of hitman or something. During operations, I've sustained all manners of injuries. From minor scuffs, being impaled through the stomach, to being shot. Despite sustaining what should have been fatal injuries, I've always survived. In fact, the amount of times I required to heal has steadily decreased over time. I'm also becoming a lot younger now. Holy crap! It's like I'm some sort of clone or something. I see. No one with any sense could call that normal. You're right. It's certainly unusual, but it's not out of the realm of possibility for there to be someone in this world naturally born with exceptional strength or healing abilities. Things are only strange as you think they are. Man, stop BSing us. Come on. Like, come on. We know you're trying to hide something. Come on, come out straight. You view things as normal. They're not so strange anymore, or then they're not so strange anymore. So, don't think of it as anything unusual. I recognize this place. Sorry. Don't you find that odd? That I'm somehow familiar with the inner recesses of MMR, despite purportedly never having been here? I mean, having never been here. Or am I just overthinking that as well? I'm sorry. You know too much. I must eliminate you. You can ask all the questions you want, but I can't answer any of them. Not even one? No, I can't tell you anything. So, please, stop. Just answer, then answer me just this one thing and I'll stop. Yes? Am I human? That is a question for you to decide. A hand shoots straight from behind Mana and covers her mouth. Shush! That's enough questions! Who are you? And... you know... I think you're the first character who has the boob pressing mechanic thing. Like, I haven't seen this on other characters before, but... You're the first! You're the first, and you look very familiar. That was too close for comfort, Mana. You nearly let the cat out of the bag. You should know better than that. You know as well as I do that there's no dark forces deep in the Ark. And that there are dark forces deep in the Ark. They're watching us, always and everywhere. If you catch your attentions, you're in for a world of hurt. He's looking at me. Those of us residing in the Abyss should especially be careful. Isn't that right? Yeah. Who are you? Yes, I know that. Dark forces. Thank you for stopping me. No need to thank me. If you want to repay me, you can help me the next time I do something good. Got it? Yes. Such a sweet girl. Now then, I presume this young man is the celebrated number 7 I've heard so much about. Number 7. You know what? I just realized something. I think called this out a lot. Number 7. Wait, does that mean there's 6 of us? Or there like 6 of me before? You know what? I think it's in my best interest not to ask what happened to the other 6. Also, I'm number 7. Wait a sec. How many of me are there? Can't be like, nah, I don't know. 33 more of me, right? Or would it be 40? I don't know. My goodness, he looks even more handsome in person. A little bit bald though. You're growing up splendidly. Who are you? Me? Goodness gracious. Would you look at me? I didn't even introduce myself. Ah, the pearls of old age. I'm Jian. Pleasure's all mine. I believe this is our first time meeting, yes? I think so. I heard you've been helping my sister out, quite a lot. That must have been tough for you. Sister? Are you related to Suyen? I knew it. It's mostly the hair. It's mostly the hair. To be honest. It's like Suyen's hair, but backwards. Half-sister would be more correct. But what am I saying? We're working here. As such, I should instead say that I'm an employee working under the esteemed president of Mystilis. I'll make it simple for you. Just think of me as one of the researchers at MMR. I feel like, I don't know why, but okay, it might just be the character archetype Jian is playing, but I feel like she's the one pulling a lot of the strings behind Mystilis. Just saying, like, I don't think Suyen's in charge. If anything, she's more like a figurehead. If anything, I think Jian might be the mastermind behind it all. He's just hiding in the shadows, like you said before. Just pulling the strings. Half-sister, you say? Oh, it seems you're partial to that appellation. I suppose it makes sense. After all, many of the most riveting stories concern themselves with love triangles. Incorporating Mystilis into a tale of romantic entanglements is surely the most entertaining option, no? Or are these dark forces in the arc that you keep mentioning? Well, cutting straight to the chase. I see you're not one for formalities. Are you talking about Nikke? So harsh. How could I ever impugn our good friend Nikke in such a way? She works so tirelessly on humanity's behalf. The dark forces that I speak of is the arc itself. That. The very thing that feeds, shelters, and protects us. Yes, that. I see. Just in case if you guys aren't in the know, okay, going back off of the previous event, the one with Red Rappy, we uncovered a very, very, very big secret with the Ark. A very, very big secret with the Ark, and it turns out the Ark is powered by a Raptor core. Yep. That was like essentially the previous event, by the way, the one preceding this one, and by the way, this is going to go up as a VOD, and just in case if you VOD viewers aren't in the know, the previous event for this one was Footsteps Run Walk. That event should be on my channel. If you want to check it out, go ahead. And while you're at it, if you're watching this on YouTube as a VOD, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell, and also, if you're watching this live on Twitch or well, just watching this as a VOD on Twitch, don't forget to follow. But anyways, yeah, those events should be like on the on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out over there. What? That's all you need to know for now. It'd be dangerous for you to know any more than that. You hardly want to spend your existence trapped underground, do you? You're so young, and you must have a lot you still want to do. You should be running freely above ground. Jian, was it? That's right. Why are you calling me number 7? That's because you are. Oh boy, I nearly spilled the beans. Jian, it's fine. I think I can put 2 and 2 together. You're quite mesmerizing, you know. The more we talk, the more I want to tell you everything. Everything. Also, good to know that Jian's one of those backseat gamers. That's why all the Nikkes are so obsessed with you? Perhaps it's because you're so handsome. Or perhaps it's because you're number 7. Or you know, perhaps because you have such a deep sector. What are you talking about? And please don't look at me like that. Jian's looking at us like a piece of meat. What are you talking about? Jian, that's enough. You're scaring him. Alright, I'll stop teasing him. Anyways, I said stopped by to give a short introduction. Here you are. Jian hands over an access card. Is that... That's right, an access card. Since you're finished with your business here, it's time for you to leave. Why do you have this? It's not entirely bereft of a conscience, you know. Since I'm the one who brought you here, I should be the one to get you out. Oh, so it was you this whole time. You boob-pressing lady. I mean you. Yes, I'm the one who made the oh-so-handsome number 7 come here. What? So it was you? Why? I wanted to see you. I have a lot of interest in you for many reasons. Suin and all the other Nikkes have gotten to see you, and I was upset that I hadn't had the privilege of seeing you in person. My current situation, I'm in no position to be going outside and attracting unwanted attention. So I thought it would be good if you came to me instead. Why didn't you speak to me plainly and invite me? Oh, come now. You could never come here alone. Who arrives surrounded by your precious Nikkes? Weapons in hand. It would have been liable to cause a scene. And I certainly don't want that. Don't be upset. That access card will ensure you leave this place unharmed. And besides, even though you felt a little dizzy and had a nasty headache, it's not like you're leaving empty-handed. Ying leans close and whispers to me. You learned a few more things about the Ark and yourself. Also learned a bit about me. Oh. Jin steps back. I step back too. Now then, Mana. Jin hands over another access card to Mana. Could you please use this card to access or to escort the ever so dashing number 7 out safely? He seems rather shaken up by today's event, so be sure to calm him down before he leaves. Yes, understood. I had fun today, number 7. See you around. Jin walks off. She always like that? Let's get out of here, Commander. Quickly. Okay. Alright, I think this might be the last one. I feel like I've been assaulted by someone who presses their boobs a lot. The sound of typing can be heard, and the bitter aroma of coffee lingers in the air. And speaking of coffee, I can detect the pattern of water droplets as well, and the pattern of water droplets as well. Man, we gotta fix that sink. Hold on. What is this? I look around to see a neatly organized lab. An IV connected to one of my arms. An IV drip. You're awake. How are you feeling? Why am I? Shortly after taking the elevator to level D, you collapsed. A quick examination was conducted. The results shows excessive stress and fatigue leading to severe exhaustion. In short, you were tired. I see. Thank you. For what? For bringing me here and treating me. I gently lifted my arms with the IV needle. You collapsed right from in front of me. It was only natural that I tend to you. Besides, I'm a big part of why you're in this state. I'm sorry. Pardon? I kept pressing you with questions that you couldn't answer and put you in a difficult spot. And for that, I'm sorry. Your questions were entirely reasonable. Anyone who would react that way, when doubt is being cast on their very identity. And anyone would react that way on the... when doubt is being cast on their very identity. Thanks for understanding. Commander. I can't answer any of the questions you asked. MMR is a fountain of knowledge, yet it also holds many secrets. One of the cardinal rules is to never share those secrets. I understand. But what I can say is this. Regarding your identity, or what secrets you carry, the reason you've earned the trust and love of so many Nikkes, including me, has nothing to do with how you were created. Instead, it has everything to do with how you live. Mana. Mana! That above all is your true identity, Commander. So don't fret anymore and rest up. In the meantime, I'll protect you. Not as a researcher with any ulterior motives, but simply as a Nikke. Thanks, Mana. I'll try to get some sleep then. Good night, Commander. So strong. I close my eyes. Everything is still enshrouded with questions. But at least for now, in this moment, I feel like I could sleep peacefully. And that's all of them. Whew, goddamn, that was a seriously a lot of things that happened here. Man, what an event. If anything, I kind of feel kind of bad that we're not gonna check out the epilogue, but I don't know. I'll see if we have time to actually check it out. Although, granted, I don't know, it's gonna be difficult because we do have Blue Archive coming up, and I'm gonna be spending a lot of time with that, by the way, because there's a lot I have to do with Blue Archive in order to catch up. You know what? I might try to do something about this. We'll just have to see. But anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and do more of the story. Let's got the time for it. Let's go this way.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Yeah. Let's go to the party.
Moving out.
Alright, I kind of forgot what happened.
We've got a problem.
No, yeah, I totally forgot what happened. Oh god, what happened to the main story? Alright, in the main story, we, went with the Fortune Squad, at least I think that's what they're called, and we went off to go out and, scavenge stuff. We came back empty-handed, and, Suian decided to do Suian things and bring back, oh, what was it? Oh god, I forgot what they were called. The superhero squad. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've done the main story. But yeah, we decided to kind of deal with her, and now we're out trying to find more Vop House with a squad she provided to us. A very, very not so good squad. That's the best summary I can come up with because man, do I barely remember anything. Sorry, it's like been so long and a lot has happened since then, so I can't really remember like all of the details. But yeah, that's what's going on. We're kind of just out here searching for Vop House. That's all you need to know, like right now. But anyways,
There were frozen sheets of ice between the streets.
So what? Can't we just walk across?
Jackal, get your fat ass all the way.
Uh-oh.
Look what happened, Jackal. Now you're all wet.
You tell me.
Sometimes later.
Listen carefully. Nikke's bodies are incredibly heavy, so when you step on ice, you're in for an ice bath.
Why? Why are you telling me that now? Wow. I've never seen a Nikke chattering their teeth like that.
Put a jacket on Jackal. Oh.
Are you giving me this because I'm cold?
Yes. That and because you're Jackal. And wait a sec, you're wearing a jacket. Give me my jacket back. Also, sure.
Commander, you are really unique. Nobody has ever done this for me.
Don't let it get to your head, Jackal. They are just softening you up. When the time comes, they won't hesitate to use you as cannon fodder.
You know what? I'll use Jackal as a cannon, but I'll never use her as fodder.
Then after the fact, they'll shower you with compliments and pretend they care. Haven't you ever interacted with a human before?
Yeesh. Trouble with authority much.
You've been burnt before, and now you're taking it out on the commander.
She complains when we're mean, then complains when we're nice.
Jeez. You know what? I'm trying to think that Crow might have a problem with authority. But you know what, Crow? I disown you.
If that's the case, we might as well be mean all the time. After all, we can't win either way.
And what about all of you? How can you go through life being so gullible? This rookie commander shows everyone the slightest bit of affection, and you seem to think you're colleagues.
We are colleagues. You just have a problem with people like me.
You say that now. When
Or
you're on
rather
the
have a problem
battlefield
with-
and in the thick of it all.
I don't know what to make of that, but it's not a problem with me. You just have a problem with everyone. You know what? It's not just authority issues. You also have trust issues, Crow.
But what do you think will happen when we go back to the Ark? Some of us will be discarded and become lumps of scrap metal. Others will be lionized as they stand on the shoulders of those who have been sent to the scrapyard. If that's what you call a colleague, then the Commander-in-Chief of the Ark and I are very good colleagues.
Master, should I take back the jacket?
No, leave it. Also, you know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? Actually, on second thought, take the jacket. But also take Jackal.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
He does deserve to be in their company. Or at least Crow's company.
No pain or despair.
Let's go full power.
Also, I'm just gonna let this play out. I don't feel like doing very much today.
Please guide us all to the light.
Also, I totally forgot to mention this before, but ugh. Whoa! I think I saw something there. Alright, I think I'm okay. But yeah, I just realized, if we're going off of, the previous event, Footsteps Walk Run, I just realized that, Rappy's and, Red Hood's, relationship is very, very similar to Sinon's and, Kamiya's relationship from Gurren Lagann. In fact, when you think about it, this entire game is kind of like Gurren Lagann in a way. Like, think about it. Returning to survival. What's this? Commander, it's me. At long last, I drawn up a good, treasure map. Go to location remarked. Settlement. Agreed upon place. Ikki's that I brought that once everything is done, we go to that place. Say we have something to show me, and then I'm just gonna read through this quickly. Alright, I guess we'll make a detour. That's... I'm gonna have to find my way through, aren't I?
Getting caught in the hem of this dress.
But yeah,
Moving out. Coming.
I just want that. I wanna fight you.
We keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. If you want me to get on it. Oh, wait.
Let's go read past it. Oh wait, how do I open this?
Moving out.
Go on.
Very well.
Alright.
Moving out.
No, I see how I'm supposed to open this. You know what? I thought this would go here. I think I will fight this. But yeah, I feel like there's when you think about it, this entire game is kind of like a one big Gurren Lagann reference. I think about it. Like, first of all, humanity has been driven underground. Well, guess what? In Gurren Lagann, the exact same thing happens. Humanity does get driven underground. But at the same time, humanity is also trying to retake the surface. Very, very much like Gurren Lagann.
Creator bless us.
Yeah, like, when you think about it. But on top of that, you also got a character, well, actually on. We also got a character who like uses a drill. We also got, I don't know, like Xenon and Kami archetype with Happy and Red Hood. It's just all one big Gurren Lagann reference when you think about it. One big Gurren Lagann reference this game is. Yes. I talk like Yoda.
As long as we're together,
Uh.
we'll never fall.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to complete this and just. Oh my god.
You want me to get on it?
I just call it. We'll call it a day.
Very well.
Because I am starting to get, I don't know, a little bit sleepy.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Should I? Not sure if I should help you.
Let's go full power.
Actually, no, I don't have to help you. They can handle this. If it's like one of those, I don't know, wall defense measures, I'll probably just get involved because, DI in this game tends not to be too good when it comes to defending things. I'll probably do that later.
Grant you victory, Your Grace.
Yeah. What do you think about this game's a lot of things.
Moving to the target.
Just a lot of things. What's this? Ooh.
Very well. Moving out.
All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and get to this.
Keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Nothing comes out right.
Get ready.
Also, let's go.
Target.
A little too many.
Okay, time to get involved.
For my taste.
Yeah, they are usually the good in this these kinds of fights. Okay, not. Okay, you know what? You're handling that. All right, handle this. That was close.
Reload.
I accidentally used something I wasn't supposed to use. Take this. Up.
How heavy your burden has been.
Please shoot that.
I've got this.
They're gonna take a while. Look how long these fights usually last. These border defense fights.
Burden has been.
Everything's superfluous.
There we go.
Vanished from paradise. How do I look? Please guide us all the light.
There we go. And we're clear.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
All right, they're covering that pretty hard.
You want me to get on it?
There's something around here.
That didn't come out right. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem
No.
of this dress.
Oh,
Proceeding to target.
these are very well hidden. Visual look at all these very quickly.
Moving.
Also, I like how that's called the Enterprise Corporation. That's a generic name.
Get on it. Wait, that
All right.
didn't come out right. I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Oh my god, another one. Alright, time to do this. Please. You know, I should probably be Cinderella for this, but you know what? That's probably fine. Good job. I can kill everything.
How heavy your burden has been.
Oh my god, everything's here.
Enemy down.
Oh, you know what? Shoot us.
Superfluous.
Let's go full power.
Guide us all to the light.
Also, that might have been a little bit of a bad thing I did there. Oh, not totally a bad thing, but that might have been a little bit too early.
Reload.
Alright. You girls handle that. I'm just trying to shoot things from here.
Target down.
Everything's perfect.
Let's go full power. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Also, I probably should have, whatever. I should have got Red Hood onto this. Red Hood. I forgot about you.
I've got this.
I can go further. I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Okay, actually I can't. Let's run into him. Let's do this.
You want me to get on it? Wait.
All right, I won't forget about you on accident. I forgot I had her.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Okay. Let's do this.
Enemy down.
Okay, that was a bad move. I probably should have just went for the other one.
Everything's
Let's go full power. Wipe them out and head back. Target down.
I've got this. Everything's superfluous.
Let's go
Uh,
full
yeah.
power.
Guide us all to the light.
I can go further.
So far, I haven't lost anything yet, but better be careful. Here's its outfit, it's a real drag.
Mike, everything's superfluous. So we get
Let's go full power. Let's finish this.
I should have just pulled out Cinderella for this. I feel like Cinderella would have been better for these types of fights.
Over yet, is it?
Like, Red Rappy's kind of good, but at the same time, she doesn't have the AoE for places like this. The hell? Oh. Looks like we were right. There's been an incident involving the resource gathering unit. Some Nikkes were executed for violating regulations as they hid materials they found on the surface. So that means not even their brains were left intact. During the execution, the commander was wounded in his leg due to the Nikke's resistance. The treasure hunter? I don't know, that's not our business. We need to finish our mission and go home. Thinking about it will only bring you down. Anise? But the so-called treasure is just another bottle. Can it be another hint? No, it's a letter this time. What is it? To the ever-wandering treasure hunter, our commander who has followed the map. After he remembers our promise. Now raise your head up to the sky. We have a gift for you, darling, from the heavens above. The great treasure of all is not buried in the ground, but up in the sky. We have been meaning to show you this for some time. Hopefully, your coming here has given you a pleasant surprise. Thank you for always being with us, Commander. You don't have to write it twice. Now it looks like the Commander wrote it himself. Black gross, I told you not to. Oh. The treasure they were talking about was a star? So that's why it had to be nighttime. Let's take a picture. Yeah, after all, it's not like we could take it with us. Take a picture of the letter as well. This place is rather beautiful when the stars are out. He could have been here to see their gift for himself, if he hadn't viewed them with such suspicion. Ugh. Let's go home. Actually, let's not go home. Let's read this first. Good gift. I received the image you sent me. Are you saying the treasure to star? What a dribble. You're just trying to steal the treasure for yourself. I just know it. You're lying. What is this? A letter? No, it can't be. Someone must have forged it. Nothing's been changed. Lies. The hidden treasure was a star, but then what purpose? They were not traitors. Now, no, traitors. You ruined my life. You lied. Traitor. You hid away. Yes, no. Haha. Yeah. Woo. I will kill them all. I'm the traitor. No, like Nikke's, I can't wipe these memory aways. I gotta live with myself. No, the lies. You're lying to me. You are, aren't you? Wait, no, don't answer. No, it's you. You're the traitor, aren't you? Wait, no, don't answer. I heard nothing. They betrayed me. It's not the treasure, right? No, don't say anything. I'm done with you. Don't ever call me again. Okay, you know what? I think we need to get this guy some help. Rappy, help me with the straight jacket.
Very well. Moving out.
You want me to get on
We
it?
put the straight jacket on him, Rappy.
That didn't come out right.
It's either that or we have to put him down.
Proceeding.
It's one thing or the other. We can't let him live like this.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Or rather, we can't let him go out and hurt people. We can't let that happen. Not at all. Also, can I run with this team? No, hell, let's run with this team.
Target.
It's been a while since I've seen Cinderella. Time for us to see the Cinderella again.
You can rest for a moment.
Let's go. Cinderella.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Also, I really need to actually improve her stuffs. Also, you know what? Hold on.
Glass slippers?
Yeah!
Pour out.
Beautiful.
Let's finish this.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Amazing.
I am most pleased with it.
Alright, let's keep moving. We keep moving, I mean, keep moving this way.
It is not
Enemy incoming.
very well. Moving out.
Also, you know what? I probably should use a different character for this. Just gotta take it slow. Or rather, I probably should have swapped out Grave for someone else, because I feel like Grave's ability doesn't really work too well with Cinderella, but oh, anyways. Nice and slow.
Right in front of you.
What? Yeah, at least up in the air.
There's nothing there.
Gotcha.
Bro?
You're gonna get yours. Especially for how you treated Master a moment ago.
I look forward to it.
Yeesh. Bro, you're such a punk. Especially with that smile. Yeah, I just gotta take it so nice and slow.
Chin attack!
Smack! And
Ouch!
smack!
You blocked with your gun? You coward!
To a villain, cowardice is a virtue.
Just you wait. You're gonna pay big time. For a hero, never giving up is a virtue.
Is La Paz around here somewhere?
No. Denise, no, I think she's right in front of us this whole time. And also, I think I see Drake as well.
Wait. Everyone stay still.
What?
Do you feel something vibrating underneath us?
Oh, sorry, don't worry about that. Also, don't worry, girls, I'll let you borrow it later.
I think there's something moving underneath the ice. I'm picking up high-class energy reactions.
Yes, raps. Seems like it.
Wow, how observant of you.
Thanks?
Can it? They're coming. Engaging.
Don't you mean encounter? No, okay, fine.
Commander, be careful.
Encounter! Why am I doing this? Awesome. How dare you? I shot my friend. Your laser. Here, let me show you a lesson.
Let's go.
Also, no, take this.
Really like you.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Alright, well. That works.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Is it over?
Try not to say that after a battle.
Huh? What does that mean?
It means you're chasing us. Bad dog.
Commander!
Just as someone pushes me down into the snow. Searing hot beam whizzes by.
I can't keep doing this.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. An arthritic collector would be better at avoiding beams than you. Can't you do anything besides depend on Nikke's?
I look after their mental health, and I command and operate the troops. Oh god, I do all the above.
Wrong. From what I've seen, this is what you're worst at.
What are you talking about?
You're nothing but a government lackey. You keep an eye on Nikke's to make sure they don't do anything that goes against human interests.
Wow.
So if you're a government watchdog, then start acting like one.
Yeah, what do you think I am? What do you think I am? What do you think I am? Forget about it.
Tend to care about us.
Forget about it. No, you don't try to pretend. Yeah, you forget about it.
How can you say that? Anise, we need to deal with all the raptures that are hiding. Save the arguments for later.
Yeah, let me do the arguing.
But she's out of line!
Anise, let me do the arguing. You blow things up. Anise, I'm okay. Just blow things up. Don't let me hold you back.
Oh, that's rich. Your best line yet.
Roger.
Let me handle this, Anise. Let me deal with this one. Yeah.
Very well. Moving out.
Also, no, I think I should keep going for a little while longer.
Should I go over there?
This one's rolling my jimmies a little bit. Also, what the hell? Oh, I have to go back. Great.
Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Very well. Moving out. Is this the right way?
Moving to the target.
All right.
Very well.
All
Coming.
right, let's deal with this one.
Is this the right way?
No, it's over there.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna let you handle this. Yeah, right from the commanding and just need to look at things. And that ends quickly.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
All right. Actually, you know what? I think this is where we'll end it with this one.
Enemy incoming.
I'm actually starting to feel a little bit pushed now.
I vow
What the hell?
to protect you.
You know what? I'll just let this one play out too. What the yeesh? That's what I had to say. Damn it. It's Crow being one of those, just being one of those people. One of those people with trust issues. Like everything, I like all the characters that we ran into, she's like the most toxic.
All clear.
Like so far.
We've eliminated all the units hiding beneath the ice.
Like on one hand, you got characters like Unwa, but on the other hand, you got Crow. Like characters like Crow. Yeah. Also, good job. Happy stands beside me, silent.
Commander, just forget about what Crow said earlier. Outlaws are always like that. They've been dealt a bad hand from birth, so they want to drag everyone else down with them. They take advantage of other people's weaknesses every chance they get.
You know what? We have to agree with you on that one.
Both physically and verbally.
But Crow has a point. When we're up on the surface, all I ever do is get rescued by you guys constantly.
That's because this place is
Your battlefield is down below. Down in the Ark. That den of thieves where defamation runs rampant. I know how hard you try and protect us down there. Not only that.
Things will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you're treated like human beings. A human being.
You even said that. I don't think you can care about us any more than that.
I forgot to mention one thing too. You'll also become real heroes as well. That crossed my mind for some reason.
So don't let what that outlaw says get you down. Stay strong. Be true to yourself.
That's right, Master. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, all of you.
We're only saying what's true.
Ah, he's blushing. Alright, I kinda needed that. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end things off here. We managed to complete the recent event, which is, by the way, a freaking a literal freaking what was it called again? Oh yeah, Wisdom Spring. You managed to complete that, and boy, yeah, that one was a doozy. I also managed to do a little bit of the main story, and also apparently there's more to do over there. You know what? I'll probably just do that later. Or maybe now. Later. Ugh, I'm starting to feel tired. So anyways, yeah, this is going to go up as a VOD, by the way, on YouTube. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, or like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. And by the way, if you're watching this on Twitch live or just as a VOD, don't forget to follow, because that's going to help me out a lot. So anyways, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end things off here. So yeah, that's going to be it. So if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to go ahead and lie down for a bit. Bye.